Ich hab was.
Ja. 3, 2, 1.
Kakerlake.
Okay. Spannend. Player orders decided based on how hilarious it would be if Startenberg died after being attacked by 8 of the selected animal. I mean, es wäre lustig bei der Kakerlake, weil du stirbst definitiv schon an einem Schnabeltier, oder?
Ja, aber gleichzeitig finde ich Schnabeltiere sein lustiger.
Ja.
Also grundsätzlich,
ja,
egal was die machen.
Es ist schon schlimm, dass eine Kakerlake in der Gegend wäre.
Ja, egal was Schnabeltiere machen, vor allem wenn es 8 sind. Stell dir vor, 8 Schnabeltiere auf einem Haufen.
Ja.
Das ist lustig.
Eckmeck.
Eckmeck, weg. Das ist lustig, egal was die tun. Also wenn die dich töten, ist es auch lustig. Für die anderen Leute, glaube ich.
Okay. Also, okay.
Ja.
Ding Dong. Lunchtime.
Ding Dong.
Oh mein Gott.
Oh mein Gott.
Let's go.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious-looking apple.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light.
Damn your outfit. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years?
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
Oh no.
Ooh. Oh. You don't need to eat that apple. Princess should be eating poisoned apples so that you'll kiss them. You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. Shit, was ist das denn?
Ich denke schon das erste ist Miranda, weil das ist so...
Ja. Ja.
Das ist so aus ihrer Fairytale-Welt,
ja.
Würde ich schon sagen, ja.
Schon, ne?
Finde ich großartig, aber...
Oh. Okay. Ich esse den jetzt probably und sterb dann.
Okay. Oh nein.
Oh mein Gott.
I'm sorry. It's probably fine. You are doing great.
It's your turn.
A marvelous idea. If your princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection.
Esse ich ihn jetzt trotzdem?
Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princess prefers sleeping damsels to begin with.
God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market.
In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you should have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poisoned apples to all nearby princes forthwith. Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison. All right, I'm sorry. I miss.
It's a fish market. Danke, Miranda.
Oh, look who it is again.
Oh, hey. You sit down with Zoe and Calculator. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today.
Sounds fake.
That is, she has Screaming Man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets.
Oh, nice.
Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice.
What? Eating?
Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me!" while voiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Warum denn? Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me.
I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculester that they don't need changing.
Sanity isn't even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devouring from this dude. It is true, but once again, I have an agenda. Wait, are you telling me it's possible to eat food?
That is, in fact, the primary purpose of food.
Wow, well, this changes everything. Toss me that brownie.
Tossing the brownie is unnecessary because you're sitting right next to Zoe, but you don't argue with a woman who has an insane half-corpse tied to a cafeteria table.
This is delicious. It doesn't even taste like suffering a little bit.
That is because it is a vegan brownie.
I mean, yeah. You know, I never thought I could enjoy something that didn't involve mutilating a person's body and mind. You've opened my many eyes today. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to go full vegan. Maybe I can be a flexitarian, as in sometimes eating vegan food, sometimes devouring people's mind and souls.
It sounds okay enough. Query, what should we do with the gibbering human still affixed to the table?
Oh man, I don't know. This is so embarrassing. Put him in a trash compactor, I guess.
That does seem to be official school policy, yes. You really bond with Calculester while hauling the convulsing mass of human flesh to the garbage chute.
Date ideas.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Cute date.
Cute. Everybody chooses a historical figure. Say your choices out loud, blah, 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 blah. Ja.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Jack the Ripper.
Sokrates. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Picture this. 5 years ago, the historical figures time traveled to our times. The only reason they were brought to our time was to produce Naruto AMVs. Play orders decided based on who would produce the most emotional, heartbreaking, epic Naruto AMVs.
Schwierig.
Habe ich Naruto gerade Englisch ausgesprochen?
Naruto.
Shame on me. Naruto.
Anyway. Most emotional, heartbreaking, epic.
Naja, Jack the Ripper war ja schon irgendwie künstlerisch unterwegs, ne?
Das kann man so sagen,
Ich hab das Gefühl, der hätte vielleicht schon so viel dafür, ein Heartbreaking AMV zu schneiden.
Wahrscheinlich, ja. Weil das Sokrates war ja...
Der würde ja was Deepes machen.
Oder
aber
was...
der war auch Künstler. Aber ich finde, Naruto wird ja Jack the Ripper fitten vom Vibe.
Die Frage ist halt, was für Skillsets brauchst du eher für Naruto AMVs?
Naja, ich finde, Jack the Ripper passt da gut rein, weil in Naruto ist alles tot und verderben.
Das stimmt, es wird viel gefeiert, das ist viel...
Ja, das würde eigentlich zu ihm passen. Auf so
wir
einer
wissen nicht, ob
Ebene.
Sokrates und Jack the Ripper nicht vielleicht dieselbe Person waren.
Ja.
Das wissen wir nicht.
Ja.
Und das macht das Ganze sehr viel schwieriger.
Ja.
Ja. Aber gut, ich meine, ansonsten, ja, weiß ich nicht. Eine Entscheidung muss gefällt werden.
Ja.
Wir können auch random machen.
Na, ich find, es ist Jack the Ripper. Ich weiß nicht.
Okay, das akzeptiere ich natürlich. Aber ich will nur die realistische Möglichkeit einfach out der putten, weil man hat sie, glaube ich, nie in einem Raum gesehen, soweit ich weiß.
Nee, das heißt, wir wissen nicht, ob sie wirklich zwei verschiedene Personen sind.
Ja, ist irgendwie... Ja, ist schwierig irgendwie, ja.
Sie ist so smart.
Was könnte denn der zweite Stat sein, den ich brauche? Das weiß ich jetzt wieder nicht.
Weiß ich nicht, was bei Calculester los ist.
Ich nehme mal an, das... Ich glaube, ich will noch mehr Fun werden.
The day during recess, you start a half-hour rave.
Schon wieder?
Crazy.
Das hatten wir doch schon. Nee, doch nicht.
Juan! Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember, you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy moussaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy moussaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Ah, zum Glück.
A few minutes later, a calculator approaches you. You can tell he's nervous because all his fans are running at maximum speed. Hello, friend Hardenbard. My calculations indicate that I possess greater than average amorous feelings in relation to you. I am considering upgrading our relationship to more than friends. However, quantitative analysis of the relevant data pools indicates a disturbing trend. If a potential love interest cannot get along with their partner's parents, relationship success probability drops to 0.006%.
Das würde ich anfechten, aus persönlichen Gründen. Persönliche Erfahrung hat mir da gezeigt, dass das nicht ganz so cut and dry ist, aber go on.
I have what you organics would call a good relationship with the library computers that function as my parental units.
That's okay. I like libraries, books.
I would like you to meet them and receive their blessing. Since you are such a kind, upstanding individual, this should not be an issue.
Ich werde nervös.
Oh fuck, neither of those adjectives accurately describe you. More accurate would be horny and horny.
Spiel, hast du irgendwie ein Problem mit mir? Wollen wir so drüber reden? Wollen wir es draußen klären?
Well, looks like you got to concoct a brilliant plan to woo Calculus' parents.
Cock.
Ich meine, du wärst schlau genug für so ein Liste.
Aha.
Schon, ne?
Ich weiß, das untere klingt wie so eine Microaggression, aber das ist gut, oder? Binary lernen, nicht Microaggressions. Microaggressions sind gut, oder? Also das habe ich gehört. I mean, Defragment, das ist sicher nicht, das ist, glaube ich, das klingt gefährlich. Das klingt, das würde ich nicht machen mit den Eltern von meinem potenziellen Partner. Ich würde denen ja auch keine Head-Massage geben, das ist ja... Also,
beim ersten Treffen.
Beim ersten Treffen schon gar nicht, auch nicht irgendwann an. Muss ich jetzt ehrlich sagen an dieser Stelle. Ja, schauen wir mal, ob das was wird, du.
Oh, so charming! You pick up a copy of Binary for 01000001110101. Probably.
Nein, das heißt, glaube ich, oder?
Probably.
Vielleicht. Nein, ich glaube nicht.
And get to studying. You learn some basic conversational phrases like "nice to meet you" and "I would very much like to practice intercourse with your son."
Smalltalk theory.
The date goes great. Cal's parents are so impressed by your linguistic chops that they give you his admin password.
Was heißt das?
It's a blessing.
Ist das Blessing?
Yeah. Oh my, they seem to have given you administrator access to my system. With that kind of access, you could adjust all kinds of preferences. Screen resolution, plug and play, mouse sensitivity. You're a little disturbed that his parents gave you intimate access to their son's most personal config files, but who are you to judge their culture? You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Okay! That happened. That's a thing.
So, ich glaube, ich möchte meinen Charme nochmal boosten.
Noch mehr?
Ich glaube, ich brauche Charme.
Ja, du brauchst, glaube ich, Charme.
War das Charme? Ja. Ich brauche Charme.
That's an epic. Das hatten wir doch.
Ja.
Achso, nee, es geht wahrscheinlich einfach noch weiter. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic twink. The most epic twink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts by being the most every twink. Ich habe gerade den Satz gelesen und ich war so, sag nicht twink, sag nicht twink, sag nicht twink. Oh nein.
Miranda, where are you?
Miranda, nein. Ach, es könnte sein, dass du bist jetzt in der Dingsline drin, in der Questline.
Ach so.
Glaube ich, weil Scott ist auch wieder da. I mean, it's good, maybe.
Ja, es ist wegen dem Item.
But still be working.
Miranda. Ich meine, Vera ist auch cool, aber das wird jetzt nichts mehr.
I'm sorry.
Das ist okay, mach.
Okay. Later, you head by the local restarting. Later, you head by the local pizza parlor to help Vera collect protection money. You notice Scott is moping around outside.
Ich lese jetzt beide, let's go. Hey Scott, what are you doing outside the pizza parlor? Don't you normally prefer to be inside the pizza parlor? Well, it all started when I did some research into wolf mommies and daddies. It turns out wolf parents are responsible for providing food for their children. Then it hit me. The pizza delivery guy provides almost all of my meals. And you know what that means? I know what you think it means. It means the pizza delivery guy is my mother.
Das macht Sinn.
Or maybe the pizza parlor itself is my mother. It's hard to be sure. Either way, I came here to reunite with my long-lost parent and also get some free pizza, hopefully. But they threw me out. Apparently, I'm not the first person to claim to be related to one of their employees in order to get free pizza.
Oh.
I don't want to be separated from my mama, though. Please help me. Keeping Scott's misguided hopes alive may be trickier than I expected. But I just don't think he's ready for the truth. Do you think you could get the restaurant to give him free pizza and say it's from his mother?
I don't know if that is the way to go here.
Warum ist Vera so cute?
Fuck it. You've got a flexible relationship with the truth anyway. And Scott seems so sincerely invested in this. So you did the only reasonable thing.
Convince the proprietors that you're a time traveler from the future and give him free pizza to Scott is the only way to stop the pizza uprising. Act like an entitled piece of shit until they give you a free pizza.
Ich meine, du bist ja charming.
Ist das unten charming?
Nein, weil das ist entitled piece of shit.
Ja, es ist Bonus wahrscheinlich.
Oder Money.
Ja.
Nein, Money nicht, weil du hast ja kein Money.
Nee. Ja, dann oben ist schon smart, ne?
Oder charming.
Ja.
Oder creative.
So charming.
You wrap yourself in tinfoil and burst into the kitchen of the pizza parlor, screaming about time travel and sentient pizza.
Warum ist es immer Tinfoil?
At last, cried the chefs, our savior has come to free us from our pizza and masters. For years we have suffered in secret beneath the yoke of the pizza lords, but no longer. Defend us! Before you know it, you are thrust into an epoch-defining conflict between monster and pizza monster, culminating in a climactic battle with an enormous calzone atop the Empire State Building. Afterwards, the grateful pizza chefs provide you with a large Beat Lover special. They even signed the box from Mom with love, despite thinking that it's kind of a weird request on your part. You take the pizza outside, bruised and covered in pizza sauce, to find Scott still patiently waiting.
Hey, Startenbergen, you've been gone a long time. What's that? Is that a pizza? From my mom? I knew it. I knew she was real and that she would give me a free pizza. Also, you smell delicious. Can I lick your face?
You glance uncertainly at Vera. Would she be disgusted if you let Scott lick you just a little? She smiles.
Go ahead, champ. You've earned it.
Ah, yeah. You gain +2 fun, +1 charm and dozens of big sloppy Scott kisses.
Warum ist diese Plotline so cute?
Ich lieb die. Wird die noch weitergehen? Wir müssen das mal auschecken.
Vera, nächstes Mal konzentriere ich mich auf Vera. Oh mein Gott!
Oh mein Gott, wir sind schon da. Ach du Scheiße. Ich würde sagen, ich ask jetzt mal.
Ja. Oh mein Gott. Ja, ich meine, das ist jetzt schwierig. Ich meine, ich habe bei beiden gepunktet, aber bei beiden
Ja,
nicht
aber
genug.
bei ihr hast du mehr gepunktet, weil du zweimal...
Bei Miranda?
Ich glaube schon.
Stimmt, oder? Nee, ich habe
Doch.
bei ihr auch zweimal, oder nicht?
Nee.
Nee. Ja, den muss ich mal anders machen. Den
Ja,
Path.
gönn dir, komm.
Miranda, please, I wanna be your cutlery.
Damn.
I'm also on the fish market. I can be your fish. I can be a fish for you. I can.
Romance is being the fish.
You would
for
love me if
somebody.
I were a fish, right?
Wouldn't she also love you if you were a worm? Because fish
Oh.
eat. Also, this is a micro question because then they die. Vielleicht, aber jetzt ask her out.
Oh Gott.
Oh mein Gott, ich bin nervös.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. I must admit that I feel attracted to your stats as a person, which I have quantified numerically.
Yes.
Also, you have achieved many love points, which is the measure I've created to compute my interest in you.
Er ist so süß.
You did this by choosing successful options in a situation we shared during the last
Hell
week.
yeah, I did that, huh? I really did
Er
that.
erklärt gerade das Spiel.
I'm raising him up.
Affirmative. Let's engage in a prom scenario together. Woo! Heart emoji.
Oh,
We did it! Auf Aufnahme! Yeah. You and Calculus dance the robot dance and even the Robo-Boot.
der Robo.
Und schau ihn dir an.
Damn snazzy.
Yeah. Them shoulders.
Ja.
You were smooth and classy. Calculus wanted to explore life, and hell yeah, you explored life. Later, when the night was ending and the sun started to rise, you two went to your place. There you followed the wise advice you learned from Evangelical. Ikari once said, Shinji, get in the fucking robot. I did not expect this reference. I did not expect that. That is amazing.
I had a better experience than Shinji had.
Yeah.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Are you asking me to go with you to prom? It is exactly as the ancient prophecy foretold. You see, 2 centuries ago, a seer predicted that one day the Mer Kingdom would be shaken by a valiant monster who would ask a Mer princess to prom. Oh no. And they would engage in a very nice evening together. Oh? Huh? It wasn't the most useful or relevant of her prophecies, if you think about it. But I don't care. You're the date fate has had prepared for me for centuries. So let's let fate lead us into a magical night. Oh my god! Oh my god, you did it! I'm so proud of you.
2 dates in one run on
Fuck, that never happened.
Ja, auf der Aufnahme.
Prom night was beautiful. At several points in the evening, people broke into song singing about what a magical night it was for the two of you. Even some forest animals appeared to join in the songs. You're quite sure Miranda's family paid all those people to do that, but who cares?
I'm in a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Danke, Miranda.
If you date her, you are still a magical night.
Oh mein Gott! Oh mein... Wow.
Schön. Das ist doch schön. Mensch.
Juhu.
Woo! That was nice.
Those... Moment.
Jetzt
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Calculus led a robot uprising, but it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people, they just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all robots because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine because Calculester traveled back in time and took care of
He
it.
did.
Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy. Because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom.
Yep.
Damien became an... Wo kommt der denn hin?
Wo ist jetzt Damien hier?
Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month,
Vogue.
yeah,
Vague.
magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic.
I think it's macabre.
Macabre.
Warum war Damien da jetzt drin? Das
For
war
those
random.
2 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
It's so sweet.
Warum war Damien jetzt da?
Ich weiß nicht, warum Damien da war. Dude, this is not about you.
Damien. No. Next time it's gonna be Vera. Cutlery.
You will see how we have fun alright when sunlight's gone and it's time for dark. But
Cute.
feelings still vanish.
Scott, ey, dieses Scott-Plotline
Ach,
hat mir
Scott.
dedicated.
Da hinten. Ha.
Quick.
Right on time, got you talking, got your glass. Just try to lose it out your mind, get ready for it.
Ah ja.
That's also a thing. Ich habe schon die Hälfte der Charaktere einfach vergessen.
That's hot.
It is.
Oh hey.
Oh Mann, wir müssen einfach die ganzen spielen.
Wir müssen jetzt wieder, also gleich mal Ankündigung hier, ne? Also
Ankündigung, ja.
wir spielen jetzt dann irgendwann auch noch das zweite, nochmal Monster Camp. Laden's hoch. Weil ich schon seit Ewigkeiten auf Monster Road Trip sitze. Das gibt's jetzt auch schon seit einer Weile.
Jupp.
Und ich will eigentlich wissen, was es ist. Es wird ein anderes Gameplay sein, glaube ich. Es ist ein anderes Spielkonzept. Deswegen will ich es wissen. Und wir haben uns überlegt, bevor wir das machen, spielen wir halt mal alles nochmal. Ist länger. Ja?
Also, weil wir die ganze Juan Small Latino Medical Small irgendwas Cat
Ja.
Lore wollen wir.
Ja, richtig. Wollen ein bisschen was. If life gives you lemons, unlock a new secret ending. Cool.
Habe ich jetzt gar kein Bild bekommen? Gar kein Bild bekommen. Oder? Ich will jetzt in der Galerie nachschauen.
Schau in der Galerie.
Ah, das sind diese.
Wahrscheinlich kann man immer nur eins unlocken, oder?
Das wäre ja richtig sad.
Probably.
Oh no!
Wahrscheinlich so ein random Ding.
Und ich bin einfach nur gewohnt, dass es immer ich war, weil immer nur ich Leute gedatet habe. Wild.
Ich hab's mal geschafft.
Ja.
Ja, ich habe
Sehr
keine
gut.
Abfuhr bekommen.
Es war sehr erfolgreich.
Ja, es war sehr lustig. Es hat länger als eine Stunde gedauert und wir haben schon Short gespielt.
Ja, wir haben irgendwie doppelt so lange gebraucht.
Ich meine, wir reden auch viel, wir
Ja,
voicen
ja.
auch viel, aber trotzdem ist es schon viel, wenn man überlegt, dass wir die Short-Version genommen haben.
Jupp. Na gut.
Aber ja, ich möchte mich an der Stelle bedanken für die schöne Zeit. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet auch alle Spaß daran.
Hattet gefälligst Spaß bei
Ihr
uns.
sollt Spaß haben. Und ich nehme mal an, Keks seht ihr dann mal in Monster Camp.
Auf jeden Fall. Sonst, mir ist gerade noch was eingefallen. Jetzt ist es mir eingefallen, eine gute Drohung. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Ansonsten möge euch Dr. Oetker für immer heimsuchen.
Genau, und damit möchte ich mich verabschieden. Wie gesagt, Kicks vielleicht in Monster Camp. Sicher in Monster Camp. Es könnte sein, dass ich vielleicht zwischendurch noch was anderes hochlade. Mal schauen. Ich habe wieder Lust. Ich will seit einer Weile. Ich weiß, mein Channel ist eingeschlafen, deswegen vielleicht kommt bald was.
Den wird mal auf.
Genau. Und damit wünsche ich euch, wann auch immer ihr das schaut, einen schönen Tag, einen schönen guten Morgen, einen schönen Mittag, schönen Nachmittag, schönen Abend oder auch eine gute Nacht. Geht's nicht zu spät schlafen, seid nicht wie wir. Und
ich wünsche euch nichts.
Genau.
Tschüss.
Ciao. Bye, bye.